Science heroes!
I made a time machine. Now I can go back to Heisenberg and tell him not to make the atomic bomb.
Einstein was a German-born physicist. He was born into a Jewish family. In the early 1900s, he published one of the most famous formula, E equals mc squared, stating that matter can be converted into energy. In 1921, he won the Nobel Prize for Physics for his study of the general theory of relativity. Due to anti-Semitism, Einstein and his family moved to Princeton. During World War II, Einstein and other physicists heard about the Germans' attempt to create an atomic bomb, then rang the US president and encouraged him to build an atomic bomb in case of attack.
Werner Heisenberg was a German theoretical physicist and philosopher. His original quantum theory was published in 1925 to 1926, and his uncertainty principle in 1927. Later on, he won the Nobel Prize in Physics for his work on quantum mechanics in 1932. Heisenberg led Germany's failed attempts to develop an atomic bomb. Although Heisenberg was secretly hostile to the Nazi regime and worked to keep Germany from developing nuclear weapons, Heisenberg is considered one of the most influential figures in nuclear physics.
This is good! I need some penicillin.
Alexander Fleming was best known for his discovery of penicillin. Fleming wrote a lot of papers on bacteriology, immunology, and chemotherapy. He left his petri dishes in a stack in his laboratory whilst on holidays, which later he discovered that the presence of bacteria destroying mould. He then began testing penicillin. He realised it would affect many types of bacteria, example the ones responsible for scarlet fever, meningitis and diphtheria. Later on in life, he became a professor of the medical school in 1928 and emeritus professor of bacteriology.
I need some penicillin!
Here, take this, laddie.
Thank you!
Drink it. Drink all of it.
Thank you!
Leonardo da Vinci was a leading artist and intellectual of the Italian Renaissance. He was concerned with the laws of science and nature. He also had a particular interest in writing and art. Flight was a very strong interest for da Vinci. He studied the flight of birds and created plans for flying machines. He became an expert in anatomy of the human body, studying it in detail. His most famous pieces of work was the Mona Lisa and the Last Supper.
What a nice painting!
It is I, da Vinci! Who is you?
I is Einstein!
And who is you?
It's me, laddie, Fleming.
And who is you?
Say my name!
Heisenberg?
You're goddamn right. Science is back! Alright!